Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today is Thursday, October 23rd. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Phuket City Police intensified patrols at Sapan Hin overnight to keep the Phuket Vegetarian Festival safe and orderly, detaining 45 youths and seizing 13 illegally modified motorbikes. The operation ran from Tuesday evening into the early hours of Wednesday under Phuket City Police Chief Police Colonel Chatri Chukeo. Officers focused on the Cape's popular gathering spots where large crowds and late-night meetups can quickly turn into illegal street racing and noise disturbances. Groups of teenagers and young adults were stopped for checks. The 13 bikes found to be modified, contrary to Thai law, were impounded and sent to Phuket City Police Station for further inspection and legal action. Police stressed that this was part of a broader 9-day safety plan supporting the festival ceremonies and processions across the island. With thousands of residents and visitors out to observe a deeply meaningful cultural tradition, authorities said their priority is preventing accidents and keeping roads and public spaces calm. Extra patrols will continue around festival sites to ensure everyone can celebrate with peace of mind. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Phuket marked a powerful milestone today as thousands dressed in white lined the streets for the Iu Gang procession from Sapam and Bangku shrines, one of the most revered rituals of the Phuket Vegetarian Festival, which this year celebrates its 200th anniversary. From dawn, devotees carried sacred palanquins and Buddha images along Tepkrasatri and Phuket roads to Sapan Hin, then back to their home shrines, filling the air with incense, firecrackers, and quiet prayers for health and good fortune. Mass song spirit mediums performed acts of self-mutilation, a traditional sacrifice believed to absorb misfortune on behalf of others. The celebrations follow the festival's opening street parades, including processions by temples in Wichit and Chalong. With 39 Chinese shrines taking part across Phuket, daily processions will continue through to next week, culminating in the dramatic bonfire farewell ritual in Phuket town on October 29th that starts at 10:30 p.m. That's October 29th. Motorists are urged to plan ahead, expect rolling closures, especially around Sapan Hin and inner town routes, and follow traffic police directions to keep everyone safe. This Friday morning, we'll see the start of the street processions through Phuket town, with a ritual stop in Sapan Hin Temple on the eastern stretch of Phuket town near the sea. Street processions will begin and end at the Lim Hu Tai Su Shrine at Naka Temple, beginning at about 6:45 a.m. on Friday. These processions include participants from different shrines across the island. It's the same with the Katu Shrine, considered to be the oldest on the island, as street processions will begin there at 7 a.m. Again, that's Friday, October 24th. The Bantarua Shrine will be the start and end site for street processions this Saturday, October 25th, throughout Phuket town. On Saturday, the procession starts just after 6 a.m. In addition, the fire walking ritual will begin on Saturday at the Samshian Tong Shrine in Chalong at about 8 p.m. and also at the Bangku Shrine at 8:45 p.m. That's this Saturday for the fire walking ritual. The ceremonial bridge crossing rituals will take place at separate shrines across the island on Tuesday and Wednesday. You can find a full schedule and locations in the link in the description. To protect residents and visitors during the peak period, provincial teams are also tightening consumer protection and food safety. The Phuket Provincial Commerce Office is inspecting festival stalls and ordering vendors to display clear, accurate Thai prices using Arabic numerals, along with any extra fees so that customers pay exactly what's posted. Meanwhile, Phuket City Municipality, the Health Office, and Vashira Phuket Hospital are auditing shrine kitchens and street vendors, checking raw ingredients, storage, and cooking practices, as well as randomly testing for contaminants. Officers are reinforcing hygiene guidance, safer water use, and proper waste management to keep stalls clean and reduce health risks in crowded areas. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. Thailand has reversed course on poker. Prime Minister Anutin Charnvirakul, acting as Interior Minister, has signed a new order banning poker and scrapping the 2-month-old decision to legalize official poker tournaments. The Interior Ministry says the move follows the government's policy platform, announced September 29 to suppress all forms of gambling, including activities disguised as sports. The order also revokes former acting Prime Minister and Interior Minister Phumtham Wechayachai's July 30th directive that briefly allowed regulated poker tournaments. Officials noted the earlier change coincided with a tournament that preceded the day after it was signed, prompting criticism. While the Tourism and Sports Ministry had tried to frame poker as a sport under an authorized association, the new order closes that door for now. Tourists should be aware that poker is again treated as illegal gambling and violations can carry serious penalties. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thailand is rethinking its nightlife rules, and Phuket could feel the impact. Prime Minister Anutin has ordered a fresh study to scrap fixed entertainment zones and consider lifting the nationwide alcohol sales pause from 2 to 5 p.m. daily. Today, only venues inside designated late-night zones in 5 hubs, including in Bangkok, Chiang Mai, here in Phuket, Chonburi Province, and Koh Samui, can legally operate until 4 a.m. Outside those areas, many bars either close at midnight or push past legal hours in the shadows, risking safety lapses and fueling petty corruption. Officials say removing rigid zones and modernizing licensing could bring more operators above board and increase VAT revenue by billions. Business leaders on Bangkok's Khao San Road cautiously agree. Clear, fair rules would reduce illegal overtime and let authorities enforce safety standards. But they warn against a free-for-all. They're urging tiered licenses, midnight, 2 a.m. or 4 a.m., and the retention or expansion of sensible zoning to protect nearby residents, paired with better late-night transport and visible policing. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Patong's 50B road remains closed today as safety teams work through a landslide triggered by heavy rain on Wednesday. Some of the island's top officials, including Vice Governor Abdul Chutong, inspected the scene with Patong Mayor Lalita Manisri and disaster response agencies after a hillside gave way yesterday morning, sending earth, trees, and power poles across both lanes between the Petkud intersection in front of Patong Hill Hotel and the Kaluang intersection. Engineers are clearing debris and checking slope stability before any reopening. Mayor Lalita has asked residents near the affected slope to temporarily evacuate as a precaution, warning that further downpours could trigger additional movement. Authorities are urging drivers to avoid the area and use alternative routes until the all-clear is given. Power crews and municipal workers remain on site, and Patong Municipality will issue a public announcement once the road is confirmed safe. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Thanks for catching us on this edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Drive safe out there, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to $20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment, offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.